happy today, especially for the gift of life, and especially without any kind of complications. It is not by my might, but because it is for the will of God. I normally say, when you're still waking up every day, God is still having business with you. God still wants to transact some certain businesses with you when He still wakes you up in the morning. Today, as we are speaking, thousands of people perished through different kind of situations, through different kind of experiences. Hundreds of thousands of them perished because of accident. Hundreds of thousands of them perished because of malaria. Hundreds of thousands for those people who are wishing to be alive today perished because of heart attack. Not because of any other reason. Not because of any other special grace that we are alive today. God is still with us. And He still wants to transact some certain businesses. When we were born with purpose. Every one of us has purpose in this life. That is why today we are talking of teachers, we are talking of engineers, we are talking about salespeople. Every one of us has purpose in life. The only thing that is making us different and even unaware is this. This purpose has been hidden. Because it is a treasure to be discovered, it has been hidden somewhere. We haven't tried to actually find our purpose in life. The Bible tells us that I knew you even before you were born. I knew you by your name before you were born. God knew us. Even before our parents, God knew that someone special will be born on this day. And I'm very sure at some point He knows you will, in between your path and there is something you are supposed to do. And that is the purpose. And this purpose is actually going direct to the will of God. We are not building anything on this world to justify ourselves. We are not doing things in life to make ourselves happy. We are just doing whatever we are doing in line of God's will. After creation, He put a man to be in charge of His creation. He told the man that you are the one now to name all these people. The man started naming things, trees, animals under the sea, creatures and all things. They were named by man. And up to date, those names have remained. We have a bigger responsibility as human beings that has been bestowed on us to discover and to explore in between our path and death. If you are to die today, or if I was to die today, what will people remember me with? What will be my story immediately after my death? People are talking about those who are actually the history book of Kings. People have been remembered for their great task they did as they were alive, or even as they are continuing being alive. Today we are going to see something shortly on the goodness of the Lord. The goodness of the Lord is present, and it is there. And those who cause closer to God, they are enjoying that goodness. And I am a witness to it. David was talking about in Psalms that I am very certain and I am very confident of this, that I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I am very certain and I am very confident that I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. In the land of the living, in our societies, there is goodness of the Lord. And that is a very special thing that has been hidden. We try to do a lot of things to find this goodness. Some days ago, I'm worried about Nairobi generally. Nimeishi for some few years, but I'm worried about Nairobi. Siku moja nilienda mahali, I wanted to board a car to somewhere. Sasa natafuta gari, hakuna. All of a sudden, something very strange happened. A private car from nowhere, ilisimama tu. Unaenda mahali fulani. I was full of doubt because a story like that has happened one day when I was traveling from Meru to Nairobi. Something strange happened, and I was nervous all through from Meru to Nairobi, hapa Thika Road. Finally, nilifika salama. So hiyo siku, that was not the story of Meru. This is a story of Nairobi. So hiyo siku huyo mtu ananiambia unaenda. So nikaingia hiyo gari with a lot of doubt. Juu nimekuwa stranded. It was around saa 3, saa 4. Nikachua tu wacha ikue. Huyu jamaa akigeuza gari, wacha tu ikue. Tukaenda tunaongea, ananiongelesha, people have made the world to be so difficult, people have made the world to be so evil. People have become so evil to the extent they are no longer even helping their brothers and sisters. People have become so materialistic to the extent even they put money ahead of everything, ahead of love, ahead of help, ahead of anything. So this Jamaa was like a kind of encouragement, but I was full of doubt. This is Nairobi, huyu jamaa anaweza tu getuna. Ama anaweza kuwa nani, pia hizi maneno ndio aendane anifanyie 1, 2, 3. We don't know. This Nairobi is not safe. That's one way. Tulifika vile tunakaribia, najua nitashuka huko kwa chini huko, nikamwambia uniweke hapa. Akaendelea kuniweka. Nikasema leo ni leo. Amenipitisha mahali nimemwambia uniweke. Sasa things are going to be difficult ahead of me. Ni kama alijua nimetense kidogo. So akanipitisha nusu ya my destination na mahali nimemwambia niweke. Akaniambia wacha nitafute parking. Akapata vizuri. That day I noticed and I even discovered that there are still good people. Very small percentage of them that they are still existing. Imagine somebody from nowhere whom you don't know each other, giving you such help. It was a lift, but I never took it simple. I never took it for granted because it is rare to happen. Even them, they are not safe. Believe me not today, if you scream outside the state, no one will come for your rescue because people are not safe. But David was talking about, I am confident of this, that I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. There is goodness and there is beauty of the Lord in the land of the living. Around 3.6 million Israelites were coming out of Egypt. Remember, they have been oppressed for a very long time. Until the day that the Lord remembered them and said, my children are suffering in the land of Egypt. So Moses, I want you to go and deliver them to come out of Egypt. I have prepared a place for them. I have prepared a land that is full of honey, that is full of milk. I want them to come and live in this land. This is a land that was beautiful, and exploration was made. And the few people who came with the right report was I believe it was 2 people. Wengine wanasema pale tulienda tukachunguza hiyo mji iko na giants, watu hata wanaishi hapo wako kama giants.